Hello, everybody. There was probably like 5 seconds of awkwardness there, but can you hear me okay? Is everything good? Thanks for being here. I see Tuku, Duke, Kaju, Jacob, Adrian. I don't know what I'm doing, but hello, everybody. Let me know if you're here in the chat. Drop your emotes, because we are about to see our first Nintendo Direct since September. Yeah, so it's been just a little over 5 months, or around 5 months. So, but thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Because yeah, it is time to. Nope, not that one. We want that one. Yeah. Oh, I need to get you guys in the chat here. Forgot about doing that. My bad. I got you, homies. I got you. We are here. I see that, Tuku. Thank you very much, Tuku. There you go. We are here. Let me put you guys in so you show up. Boom. There we go. Jacob, hello. Samurai in chat. Half an hour and counting. An hour and 12 minutes. How long were you guys there for? Duke was saying like an hour and 12 minutes left. You guys were here over an hour early? Bra freaking go. Casual, my phone's about to die, so I'll join in later. Put that thing in the charger. Put in the charger ASAP. Okay, just the dab. Wish we got Batman Arkham Collection for Switch. Jacob, look, you never know. You never freaking know with these things. Yeah, you just never know like what's gonna happen. So just gonna say that. But let me also but yeah, guys, it is our first Nintendo Direct in quite some time. I need to get rid of that cut. Hope you have had a lovely week so far. And yeah, I actually need to message my roommate right now. I warned him yesterday, but I was like, hey, just FYI, you might hear Super Bowl Tony tomorrow. And he's like, because you watch the Super Bowl? I'm like, no, because there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. So, initiated. I'm just messaging him, Super Bowl Tony initiated. And now my phone is on Do Not Disturb. So, hello, Rami from India. Hello. Question in the chat. So, we're about to watch a Nintendo Direct. It's about 40 minutes. It says it on screen. Tune in for Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information, mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2023. Mostly. So there's room for more. There's room for what's in that back half of the year or in the distant future. But I want to see in the chat to drop a prediction or hope. And I will respond over, under, or 50-50. Okay? So for instance, I'm going to ask you guys, as we have 15 minutes left, like an example is over, under, or 50-50. We see that Metroid Prime trilogy port. They sell it as like a full, $60 Switch game. We see the full like Metroid Prime trilogy, 1, 2, 3, not like super duper HD or anything like that, or remasters. Over, under, or 50-50? What do you think? I think I'm going to try to find some little bit of music while we wait. Kevboss says that would be crazy. Dude, there's a lot of people saying like the remake or remaster of 1. And I'm like, I'd rather them do the trilogy, man, because because it's been like over a decade, so why not catch people up before the big one comes out with 4? So, ooh, that's going to be loud. Let me turn that down. Okay. Let's see. Joey says 50-50. Anybody else? Joey says 50-50 on that. I should get rid of the 50-50 option. We're gonna get rid of that 50-50 option because let's see like if you could be bold. So over under Metroid Prime trilogy today. Over under Metroid Prime trilogy. What do you think? Jacob. Okay, Jacob says Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9, I'm under. I'm under on that. They are still working on the massive amount of DLC that they're putting out to that game. It is somehow still the most, like, biggest selling Nintendo game freaking the past 2 gens. Yeah, Mario Kart 9 is not happening until, like, whatever the next Switch console is. So I'm definitely under on that one. I really want the Zelda collection, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Tour is Mario Kart 9. Tour is not Mario Kart 9. I'm just gonna state Tour is not Mario Kart 9. I could see how some, like, until they announce Mario Kart 9, it's Mario Kart 9, but it's more like it's Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep was not Kingdom Hearts 3. Birth by Sleep was not Kingdom Hearts 3. Duke, have you been following the Wind Waker on Switch rumors? What's the deal with that? I haven't. I don't dive too much into the rumor mill, unless it's something I, like, super duper care about. And by the way, I watched this today as a guy that is not a big Nintendo fan. As you guys know, I am primarily an Xbox guy, but I still, like, I just love these events, these state of plays, these Nintendo Directs, whatever, E3s, Game Awards. I just like seeing game reveals and new looks at games and being able to live in that hype with you. So it's like, I'm excited. Like, even though the games I'll get super hyped for, if they show a new Star Fox, if they show a new DK, if they, I'm trying to think of more things that I wouldn't necessarily buy, but it's like, that's cool. Oh, if they announce another Mother, if they do announce Mario Kart 9, which would never happen, these are things that I would never buy myself, that I myself would not, like, be like, oh God, I gotta play that. But I will be through the moon to see, because that's super cool that Nintendo did that kind of a thing. So life is so much more grand when you're excited for things that aren't just your own selfish interests. Wait, is that music coming from the stream or from something you're playing? It's from, it's just from the stream. I just have it going on the side. Nintendo stream music. So, I don't know what exactly next year's Donkey Kong's anniversary. I don't know what exactly, but all I want today is more info on Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. So I want to ask that question. Carter's in the chat earlier. Hi, Carter. Also, hi, Pura. We have a lot of people joining. Aaron Ninja. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Question to all of you. Over or under? Over or under? How do I phrase this? Do you remember that story trailer for Breath of the Wild? Well, I think it was in, like, January of 2017, and it was like one of the best trailers of all time. Like, I'm not a Zelda fan, but I admit when I watched that trailer, I'm like, this is one of the best trailers for a video game I have ever seen. Do we get a 2 to 3 minute trailer for Tears of the Kingdom today? Is this finally the time where they drop a trailer that really shows off what Tears of the Kingdom is? Over or under? Over or under? Because if you say under, then you're probably, you know, like, you're going into the option that they're probably going to save that for its own direct kind of a thing. Like its own Splatoon 3, Xenoblade 3, Kirby, etc., its own thing. Over or under, we get that 2 or 3 minute balls to the walls trailer. Seeing over, under. So far, 75% say over. I'm not one way or the other on that one. I'm really skeptic. I just, for some reason, even though Breath of the Wild got shown off so much before it came out, they're just not doing that strategy with Tears of the Kingdom for some reason. They're being so vague about this game that a part of me feels like they are literally just gonna save it. They're doing an Avengers Endgame marketing campaign. That's what I think they're doing. So I think I'm gonna go under. I'll be happy if it is over, but I'm gonna go under. I have a feeling that they are just gonna save it until the last minute and have that trailer in full-blown direct, probably like the end of next month. or early April. If they don't, then it's going to be a shadow drop type thing. It'll be the month before. I say under. Yeah. Jacob, over, under, and acquisition. No. That kind of stuff, not just under, I'm going to say 0. Nintendo doesn't do that. If they do that, they don't do that in their directs. They don't announce, you know, we acquired this studio. That's just like part of the news circuit. But that's not part of Nintendo Directs. Duke also has an Xbox fan, but a 3D Donkey Kong would send me over the moon. That's me too, Duke. Like, if there's anything super unlikely in this show, it's that I say it every direct. I'm like, if I see Star Fox or Donkey Kong, I'm gonna lose my mind. But okay, wait, I want to get something in really quick. Because this is a really important point that I want to bring up to you guys. And I wish I brought it up in my video that I did. I watched Arlo's video, and I listened to some podcasts, and they brought up some really good points. If there is no E3 this year, and reportedly Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo aren't showing up at E3. So, and by the way, bring in some folks into the chat if you want to, like, just build up the hype. We got a decently small community here, so our chat messages kind of pop out a lot easier instead of being buried. But, and thanks for being here. But because Nintendo's not going to be at E3, reportedly, like last year, because there wasn't an E3, we might not get an E3 Nintendo Direct. I'm going to say that again. We might not get in June E3 timed Nintendo Direct. So because of that, they could repeat what they did last year, where it's just this until September. That's a long ass gap. And they'll have, you know, like individual game directs and some just Twitter trailer drops. Like, they're not going to be quiet, but we won't have a direct until September. With that in mind, we are also potentially at the tail end of the Switch. We are potentially in the last year or two of the Switch. And then there was this like thing that leaked out this morning that like at one point people could pre-order Metroid Prime 4, and then all of a sudden people weren't able to pre-order anymore. And Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, was listed for $70. Bullshit. I'm not paying $70 unless you have a, like, that's the version for whatever your next system is. So I'm not saying we're gonna see new hardware in this, but what I'm saying is this direct, I feel, could be super underwhelming because they want to save all their big announcements for when their next system comes out. Or they drop a butt ton because this is like their last year of the Switch or whatever, and they want people to know, like, you know, this is what we have out before our next wave of games for the next gen hardware. I didn't think of that until like people started bringing it up. Like, because we might be in our last year of the Switch, because next year we'll be in year 7 of the Switch. So with that in mind, this could be a really underwhelming or overwhelming direct. So I ask you guys the biggest over-under question. Will this be a very overwhelming or underwhelming? That's the big question. Will this be overwhelming or underwhelming? If you had to lean one way or the other, if you had to lean. It just really depends, because I could really see them holding on to a lot of things for like the September direct, because that might be the direct that they want to like promote a lot of games that's coming out for whatever their next hardware is. But that's if they have their next hardware. So, it's tough. Also, I got very blurry. Why? Camera. Hi. There we go. And I don't know, honestly. It's freaking tough. Joey. Nintendo Direct is usually just whelming. Sometimes. It's been a long while since we've got a really like, holy shit, Nintendo Direct. So Direct's the usual social share remaining projects. Yeah. Bot, because we have like, there's going to be a solid 7 months until the next one. Duke over. Wait. Duke is leaning to overwhelming, mostly because I haven't watched it direct in a while. I think, if I had to say, when I think about that factor, I don't think we're gonna see a new Mario game. Because they might want to save like the next big Mario game for the next system. But then again, this is the year that a Mario movie comes out. So why wouldn't you, like, with that momentum? Dude, I don't know. You never know what to expect with these directs. You really don't. Nintendo's the most, like, hard to guess what's gonna happen showcase there is. That pompadour is looking glorious, Keebs. What's a pompadour? I'm wearing a sweater. So I don't know what a pompadour is, but thank you. I'm gonna lean. I have a feeling, okay? I'm gonna lean towards over. But could be wrong. Like, this is just us having fun talking. There was somebody that was like, man, you're setting your hopes too high. I'm like, there is nothing wrong with hoping. There's nothing wrong with hoping. There is something wrong if you throw a fit that your hopes don't get realized. That's wrong. And it's wrong to also set super high expectations. There's a difference between hoping and wish lists than expecting. You don't tell your family for Christmas, I expect you guys to get me that new rice cooker. You say, hey guys, for Christmas, if you want to give me a rice cooker, I'd love that. But you know, that's just on the wish list. There's a difference. Tuku, by overwhelming, I mean like E3 2017 levels or E3 2019 levels, like an E3 level direct, basically. Yeah, seeing indies would be good. We're probably gonna see a couple ports. I just hope we get a couple of first-party bangers, you know. Duke, over under, since the last direct focus on farm simulators, roller coaster simulators will be the focus. Oh, roller coaster simulators will be the focus this one. Under. Will we see a farming or roller coaster game? Sure, but is it gonna focus on that stuff? Under. I'll say under. I don't know what will make me personally like. And to answer this question really quick, drop in the chat, like, to get to know each other. What is something that could happen that you would be like, oh my God? Because for me, I don't know. Seeing Metroid Prime 4 gameplay is probably the only thing that I'd be like, no effing way. Also, it's starting. Shit. That is the only thing. I'm just like, no effing way would they ever do that kind of a thing. So, Joey says Galaxy 3. Release date for Advance Wars. Yep. Pikmin 4 release date, I'll be very happy to see. But let's find out together on Dragon Ball Z. Let's go! Dude, oh my God! We're starting with this! Holy shit! We're starting with it! Oh my God! I wish they saved this! Oh God! Oh my God! Unless I'm just getting good in here. Dude, look at the shading though. Whoa. That is a much lower angle. Oh my God. Climbing. Oh my God, we're seeing gameplay of Pikmin 4! Ice Pikmin? Dude, this lower angle is sexy! Oh, they can freeze? No freaking way. What is that? This lower angle's weird. Was that 4? There was 4 people. I swear that was 4 people.
Oh, wow.
Ow, the dog's weird, dude. Dude, he's huge. Dude, this lower angle makes them look so much bigger. Oh my god. Where's the blue Pikmin? There's 4 characters. And what's that rocket ship there? Oh, dude. Can you go at nighttime? No freaking way! Dude, you can go at nighttime! Let's go! Yo! Oh my god!
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll
July
be your guide for
21st!
today's
That's
Nintendo
perfect!
Direct.
I don't give a shit! You're not around Tears of the
That was the
Kingdom. That's
latest
plenty of time
trailer for
away
Pikmin
from it.
4.
There's nothing else that month. Fuck yeah!
Dog-like creature
Oh,
was fun.
dude!
What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future.
Dude!
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
July! Let's go, dude!
This new hero is a real gem.
Oh.
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
I kind of wish they didn't start with that.
What now?
Say hello to
I
Masha,
kinda wish they
the
didn't start
newest
with
hero, and a refined Lapidarist. She
Step
can
on
use
me.
special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special
We're gonna get
abilities.
expansions, by the way, today. There's gonna be
Rack
some
up
DLC.
victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why!
Uh-oh.
Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him.
No!
He's a
What?
heartless machine.
Was that adult freaky?
Killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Dude, I'm not even a Xenoblade fan, but that's pretty hype.
Shake it, amigo.
Seeing all 3 of the characters just grown up. Dude.
Move to
'Cause she's
the
hot,
beat
Kay.
in a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict
rhythm
your
game currently is
compatibility
Hi-Fi
in
Rush.
Love Checker?
But
Make
Cool
sure to
beans.
show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs
Little
are
tournament
included,
of
spanning
rhythm.
a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo
Cool.
Party
Cool.
Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this
dig
summer.
it. Dude, oh god, I can't believe there's a date for Pikmin. I can't get over that. I'm sorry. Got a passion for fashion.
Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends.
Okay.
Give them a like if you dig their style.
Give them a like.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Almost. Almost went there.
Now it's time for fashion design.
Let's calm down.
Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then
Dude,
add
this
a
is my
personal
highlight of the
touch
direct.
to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix
Like me and I'll
match
drop my
your
outfit.
favorites to create new looks.
That sounded perverted.
By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
This is a mobile game to console.
Got
Pretty
an
much.
eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Look, you guys joking,
Delve
but
into these dark worlds.
like, there's actually people that's made
Dracula's
for.
Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer, Dead
Dude.
Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside
Good
Richter
shit.
Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself.
This was
Wield the
revealed at the Game
Vampire
Awards, but now
Killer
we're seeing
and
actual
other iconic
gameplay of it.
weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today
That's
on
cool.
Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid
Tron.
in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
Identity.
Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Kind of dig that idea.
Who's there?
That's actually kind of cool.
Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD.
It being like
After
a
kicking the bucket
story
and
decision
becoming a
game.
Ghost,
That's
you
cool.
can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any
Like this woman.
fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch.
It's the name of my
this
Yu-Gi-Oh
summer.
deck. Ghost Trick.
Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
All right, after this one, I feel like every 5 to 8 non-first party Nintendo things, we need something to jump in. It's actually kind of cool.
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間
Wow. This actually looks kind of cool.
パズルを解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件に
Recognizing some of these voice actors too. Anime, what's that otaku? Anime channel. Plug in.
警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
I have to be honest.
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何
This
が
is kind of cool.
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だと
This is actually kind of
こ
cool
の
though.
狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私服を肥やす豚ども
Deca
一
Police.
匹残らず排除する
Okay.
Once upon a
Oh,
time,
yeah, this
there
thing.
was a witch and a
Where's Flag
demon.
Boy?
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power
So
to
far, they
rescue
just
her
keep moving,
imprisoned mother,
which is
she ventures
not
deep
surprising.
into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest I'm going
swear.
to become a witch and save mummy
All I
There,
hear
she
is
encountered the
Hugo from
otherworldly demon
Plague Tale,
Cheshire.
the Plague Tale games. Amicia!
you'll control both witch and demon at the same time, harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another.
It's my gimmick, man.
Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
I love doing teamwork in games. I really do.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Is it weird that this kind of is more enticing to me than the main Bayonetta game?
Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th.
Taking that
Pre-orders are
Jedi
available now
Survivor
on
game
Nintendo eShop.
release.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. I was a little bit nervous. Whenever he comes back, I'm like, Oh, that's a new spot, actually. Dude, give me a reason to go back to Splatoon, because I've been missing it lately, alongside a lot of other things, but... Hello? This is Splatoon 1. This is Splatoon 1. What are we doing here? Wave 1, Inkopolis.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid
Wow.
DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Okay.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons
There's
and
Nike.
gear. You might spot a few
Oh, I see
familiar
him. I'm
faces
late, yeah.
alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
That's cool.
Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Show,
So just
and Amiibo functionality all
another
work in the
lobby.
same way here too.
So it's another lobby that... And the OG sisters.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
Yo.
Need a
Okay.
mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
I care more about gameplay though. so what are you dropping with this gameplay
First
wise?
wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
You didn't sell me on purchasing it though. Like it's very nostalgic for sure. Just having another part of the lobby,
what's this?
but what gameplay edition are you adding? An octoling and a white colored area. Story expansion? Side order. Dude, I have to admit, it'd be kind of aesthetically neat if just, I don't know why they didn't think of that before. That's a really cool idea. If like the color was taken from the world.
Wave 1 Inkopolis
Gosh dang it, that was-
launches this spring.
I want that to be part of Wave
2 Side
1.
Order will launch in the future.
Like, what's the gameplay that comes with Wave 1? Like I don't know.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be
But it's such a cool
available
idea to
later
have, like,
today
an
on
area.
Nintendo eShop.
What is it? Available today. Oh, okay, the expansion passes.
Many people
Just bringing
have played
color back to the
Splatoon
world.
3
That
since its
freaking
launch.
Powerpuff Girls episode.
Thank you all very much.
It's a cool idea.
We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island.
This game actually looked kind of fun.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new
almost
adventure
20
to
minutes in,
find 3
Blaze.
magical
Almost.
books and save the mysterious island of Monoth.
Nike, you missed Pikmin 4. You missed
Jump.
Pikmin 4, Nike.
And swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places.
They started the
find
show with
secret
that.
areas.
Dude, this
Cross
actually,
large
this is kind of
chasms with boost jump.
Kinda.
Ground pound barriers to open new spaces, and glide
love the
through
art
the air
style.
to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave
Kay.
the island. Share
Kay,
a
how's
hug
it feeling?
for extra help.
share a hug.
Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths.
Like, I
While
never
exploring the
buy
island,
this,
you'll meet
but
unusual allies
it's kinda
and
cool
dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
gonna get a couple more things that are probably.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems
Oh,
are coming.
and there was a
to future
Xenoblade 3
waves of the
thing,
Fire
Nike.
Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2
Here we go.
includes Hector, Emblem of Strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
Bring back Epic Mickey. I'm down, okay.
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
Oops.
Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica,
It's a Smash Bros.
Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly
How was
added
Fire Emblem,
missions to
chat?
recruit
I
these
didn't-
new emblems.
I haven't really played any Fire Emblem games for like 20 years, so.
And in Wave 4, a new story called
I saw Blaze
Xenologue
playing
will
it.
be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Later today. There you go. That's nice.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually,
composer.
you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie
Fascinating.
launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch
pretty
this
interesting.
June. These games will have you rolling.
Roll in. Find your roll.
Octopath Traveler,
Traveler
2
2.
is just around the corner.
At the end of the month.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Let's go.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you?
There you
Venture through
go.
a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Heck yeah.
Roll in a classroom.
Freaking such a game that you can just lose yourself in, man.
New
Freaking
features include playing
Katamari.
as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges.
Well, Duke, here you go.
And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari
Joey, oh,
Reroll
that's
plus
why.
Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world. Meet characters from all
love your
walks of
money,
life,
really.
and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired
Were they on
tunes
top
from
of
the
a
renowned
dragon?
Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
I just want to say, there is no pulling a hi-fi rush unless the game was revealed for the first time and released on the same day. Like, that's only been, I've only seen that once in my, like, nearly 30 years of gaming.
Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That pose, though.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth.
This is the one thing that kind of
First 3
Nintendo
Metroid
Directs
Odyssey
kind
games
of...
is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth.
Because the console, it's
Its
not to
paths
disrespect
are
this game,
intertwined,
but
and vicious monsters lurk in the
the
shadows.
console has sold
A
so
blank map
many
is your
freaking
only guide.
units that now it's like there's so many
By drawing the
publishers
map
and
as you
developers that
explore,
want to put
you
their
can
games on Switch, and because
progress
of that,
even further.
these directs get filled with a lot of, like,
Venture into the labyrinth with 5
to not
adventurers.
disrespect fluff,
As the
you know?
guild leader, you'll assign them
And it's
roles,
cool, but
the
it's
allied
like,
defending
you
protector
know
or the
what we
ultra-fast
really
dark hunter.
hope to see, kind of a
Be
thing.
warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team.
Here I say
and
where I
learn
start
new
to fall
skills
asleep.
To strengthen your
That's what I mean,
body
it's
before
like-
challenging the labyrinth again.
It's what I was saying before the stream
24
started.
newly drawn
You know,
character
they
illustrations
might
are
just
included.
only mention what they need to mention, kind of a
Plus,
thing.
take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st.
From
Each game in the
Atlas.
collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
tactical
here we
skills ready.
go. Okay.
Calling
Is it
all
finally time?
strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 reboot
When is it releasing?
game is only a couple of months away.
A couple
Join
of months
Andy,
away.
Max,
Oh.
Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns.
All right, so that
each one
Shadow
filled
Drop
with
rumor
colorful
wasn't the
turn-based
case.
Tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles
That
across
Shadow
a
Drop
multitude of
rumor was
modes.
not the case.
Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play.
Design your
Advance
own
Wars
maps.
1+2 reboot camp
April.
comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on
Congrats
Nintendo
that that
eShop.
game finally has a release date. Congrats. Yeah. This was a given.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
They're going pretty hard on this deluxe
Megalore,
version,
the
man. They are.
interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
T-Will, I have to say, like, I don't like this narrative of, like, Nintendo's just like kids' games. There's a difference between made for kids and just for everyone.
All he can do now
You could
is a
watch
basic
Steven
attack
Universe,
and
Gravity
jump.
Falls, and all that stuff, and be an adult.
To
There's
regain
nothing...
Magalore's powers, you'll need
It's
to
not
collect
for
magic
kids, it's
points
for
by defeating
everyone, kind of a
enemies.
thing.
With magic
But,
points, different
to each your
abilities
own.
can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magalore's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which
Call
you
me a
restore
kid
his
then, because I am
powers
stoked
is
for
up to
Pikmin 4.
you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to
And Kirby and the
explore.
Forgotten Land was one of my favorite games last year.
Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
So is that new? Is that like just new
After
content
today's
they added?
Nintendo Direct,
Because I know,
a
this is
demo
based
will be
off of the game that
available
was
on
already
Nintendo
released.
eShop.
Hey, more demos, good.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland
It was new,
Deluxe
okay.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
All right.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Whenever he comes back, I get
Next,
nervous, man.
here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a
Okay.
look at this.
Whenever he comes back, I get a little bit nervous. Oh, shit.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch
Yo, let's go.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Dude, there's no way you're going to see
Super
Pokemon in
Mario
here.
Land 2,
There's no
6
way you're
golden
going to see
coins.
Pokemon in here.
Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you.
If Red and Blue shows up, people will
Legend of Zelda,
explode.
Link's Awakening DX. Awaken
Yo,
the Windfish
Link's Awakening
to escape
DX.
Koholint
Cool.
Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus.
Yeah!
Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
You know, the Switch is kind of like with the online.
Dream
Dude, let's go! It's my favorite Kirby
Inhale
game!
and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut
That
title.
was like my favorite Kirby game, dude! Tempted. Freaking
You can use the
tempted.
Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible
cool.
games together locally or online.
Wow.
More games will be added.
That's
in
really
the future.
cool that they add just online to such retro
And-
games. That's really cool. Oh, mother. Dude, they did it. Like, people legit wanted this.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Wow.
Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Metroid 4? Metroid Fusion?
Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario
Fusion?
Brothers 3. Play
Dude.
38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Super Mario Bros.
WarioWare
3.
Inc.
Come
Mega
on.
Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games.
Wow.
Koru Koru Korurin. Guide the spinning stick to
Like,
the
let's
goal
be
without
honest. Like,
hitting
is everybody
obstacles.
here going to be diving into this? Probably not. But it's just,
Mario Kart
dude.
Super Circuit.
Super
Race in the
Circuit?
first Mario
But,
Kart game
You
created
know,
for
but
a
it's just,
portable
it's a
system.
cool option and nice additional
Mario
benefit,
and
you know?
Luigi, Superstar
If you
Saga.
just have
Venture
online,
through a zany
then
world and
you just
fight with
have these.
equally zany attacks.
Now, what I'm curious about is how it plays them
The
if
Legend
you are
of
not
Zelda,
connected to the
Minish
internet.
Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
Has anybody done that? Like, have they played these while
Local
not
and
being
online
connected
play
to the
is
internet?
supported for compatible games, and up to
I'm
4
guessing they
players
just-
can play together.
I don't know. Nice,
More games
dude.
will be
Oh,
added
there's
to this
Metroid
library
Fusion.
as well.
Fire Emblem 2, let's go! Golden Sun!
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
You have to have the expansion pack for advanced. Okay.
Select Game Boy titles
I thought he was going to just throw
will
it.
be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Cool.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online and
We're
Nintendo
almost
Switch
done
Online
already.
Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
We're almost done already. Here's more
The
fluff.
original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, dude! I wanted the trilogy. I have to admit, I would have rather have gotten the trilogy. Holy shit! Wow. Oh. Like, dude, and it kind of looks good. Like, they said a remaster. It's like the graphics aren't a lot better, but they're definitely cleaner than what they were. Oh, dude, this is way cleaner than what it used to be. Oh.
The first Metroid Prime game,
Wow.
originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo
Something.
Switch.
It's something.
Explore
I'll
Tower
freaking
4
take it.
from
It's
the
something.
perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
Wow.
Advisors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress.
Dude. Like,
Depending on
Metroid
the
Prime was always a
situation,
good-looking game for its
visor may
time.
be required.
But,
When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the
Wow.
lock-on feature. Then
even like the shading is a little bit like,
missiles, bombs, and more.
definitely looks better than the original. Like, you know, but.
This remaster adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates
Something
the
Metroid
original
Prime
game,
specifically.
among other control options.
Because regular Metroid we got
Explore with your
2020
preferred play style. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop
Don't you dare.
later today.
Oh my god!
The version
No!
of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Get the freak out of here. You sons of bitches. No freaking way.
Put your master
Wow.
detective skills to the
Okay.
test.
This game I actually thought was kind of cool
This
too.
is the World Detective Organization. Yuma,
My
a
first
trainee
big boy game
detective,
Kev bought.
and Shinigami,
This
the
game looks
spirit
cool.
haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations.
By the creators of
Body types and
Danganronpa,
voices
yeah.
with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
Lots of demo drops today, Tuka.
so use
Yeah.
them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June
I can't believe
30th.
they announced that Metroid Prime remaster and then dropped it on the same day.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
That happened.
A remastered collection of both Bot
That
and
happened.
Kaidos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Madness.
I only know this song from Smash. I didn't even
Your
realize
attack
it was from
power
this
is
game.
determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make
got a couple of
split-second
detective
decisions
games.
to edge closer to victory.
Not quite on the level of the farming
What
amount
revelations will
the
come
last
to
direct
light in the
had.
skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game.
Like so far,
While exploring the once
we're about at the end, but like
you'll meet a mysterious girl.
the high moments were great, but there's also been a lot of fluff in between those high moments. So, but that's kind of like now the standard for Nintendo Directs, I feel like.
Become a woodcutter, angler.
I think we got the under. I think we got the under option personally.
Paladin, magician.
What do you think? Is it the over so far?
Take
If you lean one way or the other?
to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live.
Like, even if they show Metroid Prime 4 gameplay,
After
even if they do
1,000
that,
years, the restoration is
even
about
if,
to begin.
I'm still gonna say, like,
Fantasy Life on,
there's so much fluff
the
with these
girl who
directs now
steals time.
that I'm just kind of like, you know, it's worth it. But oh god, yo, oh shit. All right. Oh, freaking right. That's not bad.
Wave
Here you go,
4
Joey.
is racing in.
I'm gonna tune out now. Wow,
Yoshi's
a new
Island,
Professor game.
A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4
And they just, like,
of the Mario Kart 8
showed
Deluxe
that and moved
Booster
on.
Course Pass
Like, that's
DLC.
it's quite ballsy. I can't believe they just kind of just showed that and was like, all right, here it is. I'm moving on. Like, wait,
Originally hit the track in Mario
new
Kart
Professor
Double
Layton
Dash
game.
is also being added to Wave 4. Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
this spring.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC
Okay.
can also be purchased on its own.
Got done. Oh, montage. Yep. Oh, there was Disney K. Battle Network. Yep. Minecraft Legends. Yep. This game looked really, like, pretty freaking interesting, I thought. Like, might be a little sleeper hit. This is cool. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. That's freaking cool. Oh yeah, dude, this game looks sick. Have a nice death day or whatever. It's freaking dope. Looks so cool. I have to admit, if they don't show Zelda, then it's, you know, they're gonna have their own thing for that. And they did what I said. Like, they are probably wanting this to be, like, they just want this to be nowhere near as marketed as Breath of the Wild. They just kind of want to keep as much on the down low as possible so people can find out for themselves. And I kind of respect that, but I don't know. All right.
Thank you for staying
That's
with
it.
us so far.
So far.
This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Here we go. Yep. 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 This is it.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Do we get to hear Ganon talk? It's not Ganon, but you know. Okay, here we go. What is that? Oh, dude. Okay. Okay, we got dragons out. Okay, Minecraft, got it.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Let's go. Dude, are we finally getting a proper goddamn trailer for this game? Is it time? That was holding. Rails? There we go. Show the new shit. Good. Don't cut it off. Don't you dare cut it off within the next 30 seconds. God damn it. I told you not within the next 30 seconds.
Please, lend him your power.
Lend him? Lend me? What? What? It didn't do it.
That was The Legend of Zelda.
It didn't do it for me.
The latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
But they showed a lot of new stuff in that trailer, which I'm very happy about.
A collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Well. Ah! Silence! You crazy creature! Well, that was our direct. What do we think? I'm seeing the chat. Wait, I just kind of want to see you guys' reaction to the Zelda thing. Just uh-oh. Is there 50 viewers? Holy moly. Also, hi, Renegade. And also, Casual Gamer, I'm here, Keebs. You came at the end of the stream. But hello, everybody. We'll chat for like 10 minutes here, and then I think the only reactions I have to port is for sure my Pikmin one. Like, for sure that one. Maybe the Metroid one, and I think that's about it. Like, those are the only moments that I was just like, oh, shit. I wish that Zelda trailer was for me. Like, if it did it for you, fantastic. If it did it for you, I am freaking happy. But for me, I wanted it to be like the level of that other trailer so badly. So badly, but it's still something about it. I don't know. I see in the chat, well, excuse me, princess. Air Ninja, I'm not gonna lie, that didn't get me excited for it. And Nike, they're still holding back. That tease with Zelda at the end, though, like, lend me your power. It just feels like they're still, and if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna be disappointed, but just, it feels like they're trying to hold something back. I don't know what, but just something. Hannah, that direct was just okay for me. T-Wheat, solid B+ show. Now, Keeps, that Pikmin 4. Nike, I know you freaked out when you saw that nighttime mode. Like, yeah. Casual Gamer, the trailer wasn't 2+ minutes, Keeps. It wasn't. I told you guys, like, that we did that before the stream. Is it gonna be under or over, are we going to get that Breath of the Wild story trailer that we got in January 2017? And we didn't get that. And granted, that trailer set such a high bar that I don't expect any game to live up to, because that is like one of the best trailers of all time. And I was really hoping to see that here, but who knows? Maybe we could still get that like coming the end of March or something. But Joey B would have given a C+, but we're actually getting Birdo. That's true. Yeah. Mario Kart 8, Bubbly a bit better than normal February Direct. See, the last February Direct I thought was pretty freaking awesome. The last February Direct we got, that's when they showed off Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and we got Bayonetta 3. It was explosive. Like that, the February Direct was the last like really good Nintendo Direct in my opinion. Professor Layton was really the only thing I got super excited about. Aaron Ninja says, yeah, Professor Layton was like a good announcement, but they kind of just like, it kind of just happened in like 15 seconds. Ready December 2023. Well, at least it's still this year. Tuku, hit the like button, ladies and gents. Yes, hit the like button if you enjoyed the show, folks, or enjoyed like hanging out with us. Duke, I freaked out when I saw Fashion Dreamer. We have seen the WoW mechanic for the new... Okay, I will say, like, Air Ninja brings up an interesting point. Like, that Zelda trailer, there is a lot of verticality in it. Like, a lot of verticality in it. Between the dragons, the homing weapons, and there was even, like, some device you use to just straight up fly. I think what they're doing in this game is, you know, you're going to have Hyrule to still horizontally explore like the first game, but you're going to have so much verticality to go through too. I think that's what they want. They want all this other verticality stuff to go through, and there's still new weapons. Yeah, so it's still going to be big, but I just... Like, what is that? Okay, that was the coolest thing. What is this? He's driving a freaking car. Like, there was some cool stuff in this. There was still some cool stuff. Don't get me wrong. But it just, I wanted... And like that, dude. Like, there's some cool shit in this trailer. I have to admit, there is some cool shit. I kind of wanted more, but... I'm freaking out. Is it possible Pikmin is now a most anticipated Nintendo game? I still want to know this, you know, like lend me your power link. Like, you know, I still have the theory that Zelda's a bigger part of this game than we realize. I think they're hiding that shit. They should have shown only Pikmin 4, the remasters, DLCs, and Zelda only. A bunch of games are also rans. Yeah, like, that's the thing about all these directs. They have a lot of fluff contained in them. Ever since the past couple years, I feel like there's just a lot of partnered stuff instead of that much first party stuff like that 2017 direct. But yeah, and we could get that Tears of the Kingdom trailer in March. I agree. I kind of feel bad for the games I was doing so quickly. Later, Renegade. Good to see you, man. But yeah, like overall, I would say I would give the direct like a B-, 7 out of 10. You know, it was fine. It was good. There was really good nuggets within it. I'm sure, you know, like Nike and folks might want me to acknowledge Pikmin, and Pikmin, them starting off the show with that and a July release date. I don't mind that shit at all. That's this is a packed year, and even if Starfield comes out in July, I'm not actually that excited for Starfield, believe it or not. I will completely abandon Starfield, even though it is available to me on Game Pass. I will buy freaking Pikmin and ignore everything else for Pikmin 4. And July currently is a very free month to do that. So I'm actually very grateful. And it will give me time to maybe start my new year or two long open world venture that will be freaking Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see. But yeah, the Pikmin thing, just the different camera angle was really cool. It's really different for the franchise. Like that lower angle is something, like they said that would be a thing, but it's just really different. and I'm not sure how I feel about it. It adds like a much more you feeling tiny feel to it, and I don't know how I feel about that. Not like one way or the other, but just like it's very different. And it looks cool, and there is 4 companions, which is a lot. 4 companions, 4 captains. That's a lot of captains. So I don't know. But yeah, I would give it like 7 out of 10, B minus, roughly area. Last comments before we go, because I have reactions to port. Oh, and the Metroid Prime, like that was another highlight for me. Metroid Prime remaster, that looks really good. It was really cool that they announced that and like shadow dropped it too at the same time. I personally wish it was the trilogy, just like in HD. I really wish it was that instead, but I'll take what I can get. It would be good Blaze Stone if we went back to normal dungeons. I would agree with that. Who knows? Maybe it's like just air dungeons. Isn't Tears of the Kingdom a prequel? It is a sequel. It is indeed a sequel. They have confirmed that. Maybe we get Zelda Super Bowl commercial. Can you imagine? Nintendo would never spend that money. But yeah, guys, good time. I hope it was fun for you. And it's always fun to hang out with you like this. I definitely have some reactions to port over, though, as ASAP. But feel free to, like, tweet me more of your thoughts as we go, or just leave comments and whatnot. I love my comment section. And if you enjoyed the show, then consider joining on Patreon. You know, like, I don't want to sound like I'm plugging that in, but we have our Discord there. We have a Nintendo Discord there, and you could request a podcast if there's any games here you want me to talk more elaborately on. I'm probably not going to do a video about anything here except Pikmin 4, maybe. But if you want me to talk about anything here in more detail, you can request that on Patreon. But until then, you can check the description, and I'll see you tomorrow on Twitch. And thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.